Welcome to the second episode of Behind the Pocket Protector. This is a pocket protector. For more information on why we are called Behind the Pocket Protector, look at episode 1. Did you watch episode 1, Trevor?
I did. It was pretty good.
It was very successful. We got over 100,000 views on YouTube. Wait a minute. What? 100 views on YouTube. Is 100 trending? Yeah. So we are now trending. We are trending within the podcast community. We're not influencers yet, but we'll get there. The great thing is we had no HR complaints. 100 views, no HR complaints. Boom. So we're going to welcome Trevor Kuhlman to the show. He is an associate with HAWA and a mechanical engineer. Welcome, Trevor.
Thanks, Jim.
I want to stop back for a minute on your last name, Kuhlman. 2 words, cool and man. Now, does that mean you're a cool man, or is it a pun on the HVAC industry? You just want it to be cool.
You know, I might have to change something in my signature or something because I kind of like that.
Trevor, the cool man, Kuhlman.
I like that.
All right, I like that too. We're learning some stuff. All right, we're done with the intros. Now let's get to the heart of the podcast. You know what the heart is? You. All right. You're an engineer. But if you had a second choice in careers, what would it be?
I would probably do something with financing or finances or business. I've always been into numbers, so I would say something along those lines with I don't know, even like taxes or like stocks or whatever, something along those lines.
Just number crunching.
Yeah.
Exciting jobs out there. Engineering, number crunching. I thought I was going to be an accountant until my junior year, just because I was good at numbers. And then I met a physics teacher and she said, "Hey, you might be an engineer." And I go, "I don't know what an engineer is." And then she goes, "Well, this is everything you do."
Yeah.
So I'm now lame because I'm like one of those TV shows where they go, "Oh, a teacher could change your life." And a teacher changed my life.
Yeah.
All right. So do you think you look like a stereotypical engineer to others out in the real world?
I don't know if engineers really have a specific look.
Okay.
But I don't know. I think so. I don't think it would shock people, but maybe that'd be a good viewer question if I actually look like an engineer or not.
And a part of that look is the personality too. You seem to have a pretty good personality out in the real world. I've hung with this guy in the real world. I'm wearing a stereotypical engineer's outfit from 1960 when we tried to go to the moon, and this is what you needed to wear.
Yeah, I think engineering is more like personality based versus like looks, if that makes sense.
I can make that. That makes sense. All right. So the last episode, unfortunately, we did not get our sponsor set up. This episode, we have a sponsor. I'm going to read a little word from our sponsor. This episode of Behind the Pocket Protector is brought to you by SJ Studio, because precision shouldn't stop at engineering. If you can appreciate structural integrity and detailed design, you'll appreciate expertly crafted hair. From sharp shortcuts to dimensional color and luxury extensions, SJ Studio delivers high-level results with a focus on hair health. Located in the heart of Clintonville, you can follow at sjstudio.hair, or you can visit sjstudio.hair to learn more. Mention this podcast and I will get a free haircut. What kind of haircut do you think I should get at SJ Studio? Is it just the sharp shortcut? Is it dimensional color, possibly extensions?
I think you should go for a perm.
A perm?
Or maybe like some frosted tips or some type of coloring, you know?
All right. That's another audience question. If you go to SJ Studio and I win a free haircut, what would you like to see? Because I could really show what SJ Studio does to this. It's not a lot. It's all I got. At least they're there. Anyways, SJ Studio. Go there.
I think you should go with a mohawk.
A mohawk? I don't think we're ready. I could do.
I think the viewers want a mohawk.
Well, the viewers will need to view and tell. So, what they say, see something, say something. What do you want to see? Say it. All right. But this is really about you. So why did you become an engineer?
Well, like I said, I like the numbers, and I've always been into problem solving, and math and science were a strong suit for me in school. Reading and writing was not. So
you know, read, you know, write, no good.
Right. So, everything that leads to is, engineering, like numbers, problem solving, that kind of thing. So that's kind of what led me that way. Plus, I have two brothers that, went through engineering school in Toledo. So that was kind of followed their path a little bit. Okay. And then
so you went to the University of Toledo?
Yes.
Yep. All right.
Yep. So, yeah, that's what ultimately brought me to engineering.
Well, we're glad to have you here because you do problem solve. That's the number one trait of an engineer coming out of college. They know nothing about what we do, but they do know how to problem solve. All right. So you do all this engineering during the day, all these numbers. What do you do in your free time to relax?
I like to go home and sit on the couch and watch something, some type of movie or show or something, just that I don't have to, take a break from thinking for a little while and just relax.
Kind of turn it on and turn it off when you need it.
Yeah.
That's a great idea. All right. Welcome to rapid fire questions. Cats or dogs?
Dogs.
Favorite type of dog then?
Bernese Mountain Dog. We have two of them, and they are awesome.
Yeah, they're big dogs, right?
They're massive. Both of our dogs are about 100 pounds, so it's a lot of dog.
It's also a lot of dog food.
It is a lot of dog food.
All right.
Yeah.
Favorite beer?
Natter Day.
Natter Day, good for a weekend out on the patio?
Yeah, it's I drink it year round, but it's a really good summer drink. A lot of people like it. It's kind of like a strawberry lemonade mixed with a beer. Mm-hmm. And it's great around the pool.
That is great around the pool. Do you have a pool?
I do not. My parents have a pool, and my brother has a pool. So
access to pool in the summertime.
Yes, we do have access to pools.
That's awesome. All right, boneless wings or bone-in wings?
I would probably say bone-in.
Okay. Favorite sauce on the bone-in wings?
I don't really like sauces, so I'm more of I like garlic parmesan rub. Mm-hmm. Or like salt and pepper rub sometime.
Okay.
So I don't really get any sauce.
Favorite place to get those wings?
Ooh, that's a good question. I like Roosters. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I don't get wings a whole lot, but I'd say Roosters are pretty good.
Okay. My favorite are at Atlas Tavern. Atlas Tavern, we could use your sponsorship. We're actually going there after this podcast to celebrate. So we could use more sponsors. All right. Bad Bunny or Kid Rock? Don't answer that question. We're going to take a little time out from this so that we can, show who we are as people at HAWA. We really don't talk about religion. We don't talk about politics. We try to stay, a little bit vanilla about what we do here. We don't want controversy, and we don't want people, get negative feelings just because some of their beliefs, even though all your beliefs are valid. All right. I figured if we did that, HR would want us to say that. It's like a preemptive getting slapped in the wrist. All right. Favorite religion? Oh, shit. Nope. Soup. Block that one out, too. All right. Red or blue? Who is writing these? Know that. All right. Final thoughts on your rapid questions. Is there any questions you'd like to answer preemptively?
Not really. I had a question for everyone else, and then that got questioned to me. But.
And the audience question, you asked the audience question. So the audience question was brought to you today by Trevor. So that's good. Well, thank you for participating in the second episode of Behind the Pocket Protector. As a guest, you will get your pocket protector to put somewhere because apparently you do not have a pocket like I do.
What is this?
It's a pocket protector. Don't hurt my feelings. All right. If you in the audience want to know more about the engineers, you can email me at that email address. You can subscribe, smash those buttons. Thanks, guys.